عليكم. Welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition. The headlines. The head of state congratulated his Ethiopian counterpart on the occasion of a national day. Stepping up the fight against illegal trafficking. For international scene, devastating storm flows and heat waves in South Asia. Those were the headlines and welcome to the national news. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Sumaru Magele, saying congratulations to the President Sahel Wargin and the Ethiopian people on the occasion of the National Day. The people and government of Djibouti join me in expressing and our solidarity and brotherhood with the sister and of Ethiopia and nation of Ethiopia. President Gele wrote in his congratulatory telegram, rest assured that he underlined his hope for the continued development of Ethiopia, highlighted the common history, culture, and economy destined between the two countries. Rest assured the President that people and government of Djibouti will also always provide the necessary cooperation to strengthen our exceptional relation, which serve as a model for the inter-African continent. The President Gele reiterating his best which said to all the Ethiopian people, our brother and friends. A similar message was also sent to the President of the Azerbaijan, and he said the President of the Republic. He also sent the President of the Azerbaijan an address, a congratulatory telegram to his Azerbaijan counterpart, Mr. Ilham Elchev, of which the country celebrated the anniversary of its National Day, which for greater well-being and progress for the brother people of Azerbaijan, wrote President Gele in this message that he put employer profitable also to celebrate the enormous effort undertaken with a few of development of this country. The people and the government of Djibouti join me in expressing their sympathy and friendship to the sister Azerbaijani nation. In the same telegram, noted the head of state reiterating the determination of our country to work alongside Azerbaijan to strengthen peace and stability in the world. On the sideline of the annual meeting of the African Development Bank in Nairobi, the Djibouti delegation led by Ilyas Musa Douale and the Minister of Economy and Finance of Djibouti visited the new headquarters of the Trade Development Bank. This visit took place at the invitation of the Mr. Atmazu Tadese, President of the TDP. The meeting took place in warm and protective atmosphere marked by guide tour of the modern headquarters facilitated followed by a working lunch. Mr. Amdizu had expressed his gratitude to Djibouti and for its constant support to the TDP, particularly and during the stretching and inspection phase. He stressed that Djibouti's support has been crucial and strengthened the bank's capability, allowing it to diversifying and significantly increase its portfolio. Ilyas Musa Douale also for his part congratulated the management of the TDP for its remarkable result obtained over the last 10 years. The Minister of Finance, Mr. Ilyas Musa Douale, also participated on the sideline of the African Development Bank Summit in the 20th ministerial meeting of the Horn of Africa initiative, co-chaired by His Excellency Ahmed Shaite, Minister of Finance of Ethiopia, and Mr. Marie-Laure Kane of the African Development Bank. This meeting highlighted the importance of partnership for sustainable development in the region. Union, the German MBZ, the British FZDO, and the World Bank for their support in mobilizing the $10 billion USA for the project. the intervention of the Honorable Adro Mitchell and Miss Birgitte Bickel were particularly appreciated. EGAL also received a thank for the support the minister encouraged other partners such as the Netherlands to join the initiative. The meeting assisted the performance of the project, noting that 75% achieved a satisfactory result by requiring improvement. The third, in partnership with the organized the first awareness workshop on open science and data management in Djibouti. The objective of this workshop is to raise awareness among laboratory researchers and all executives involved in data management of the challenges of open science in Djibouti. The first discussion this morning were an introduction to open science with the aim of making the public and guests aware of the notion of open science, its challenges and its benefit for scientific and society, the question of the free access to scientific publication and the sharing also favorization of data were particularly addressed. The Open Science Awareness Workshop, the first of its kind, saw the participation of various representative of institutions such as the Water, Agriculture and Fishery Directorate, the National Meteorology Agency, the National of the Promotion of Culture, the Dean of the University of Djibouti, the AFD Expertise France, the ACC, the LANA and NC, NAP, the IFD for UNFD, Civil Protection and CRIPEN. In his speech, the representative in Africa and specified the exchange between partners around acceptation in terms of open science and scientific data management in Djibouti are very important. So the general director of the CERT, Dr. Chaludin, recalled the CERT responded the orientation of the Ministry of Higher Education and the government by supporting research and the production of new knowledge of the many issues linked in particular to the socio-economic development of the country. The Minister of Higher Education and Research, Dr. Nabil, recalled the importance of this new concept of open science. He specified that knowledge is heritage of humanity and the torch that light our world. The Minister of Communication in charge of Post and Telecommunication, Mr. His Excellency Radwan Abdullahi Bahdon, is in Geneva, Switzerland, where he is participating in the World Forum on the Information Society 2024, which began on May 27 and will take place until May 31, 2024. So, the World Summit on the Information Society is the largest annual global gathering of the ACT for Development Community. It is a global multi-stakeholders platform facilitating the implementation of the WSC's lines of action to advance sustainable development. Launched in 2023 at the initiative of Ministry of European Foreign Affairs in partnership with the Campus France Agency and the France Union Days Honor Education Graduate and French Higher Education and their achievement on the 5 continents. In Djibouti, Campus France Djibouti, which has existed since 2017, organized a series of events from May 26 to 28. At the University of Djibouti on the morning of May 26, 5 former students who today occupy important position in their native land spoke about their experience as a student in term and their and their first job in France. This authentic and then sometimes touching testimony were very instructive for the university students who came in large number. It was mainly a question of acclimatization and stubbornness. It was about the opportunity that these students in France represent about friendship and a path to excellence. The Director General of the National Agency for Disabled People (NPH), Mr. Dual Saeed Mohammed, accompanied by the representative of UNICEF, today visited the Sheikh Hospital in Balbala, in particular the orthopedic arthritis and rehabilitation. This visit aimed to closely observe the care of disabled children in this specialized unit. The orthopedic appliance and rehabilitation center of at Sheikh Hospital in Balbala plays an essential role in providing tailored care to children with special needs. So, uh, offers rehabilitation service and orthopedic appliance to improve mobility and quality of life of children with living disability. During the visit, a demonstration was organized to present the different technique and treatment used in the care of children. This demonstration helped to highlight the dedicated work of the center's medical and paramedical staff, as well as the progress achieved through collaboration with the partners such as UNICEF. The Director General of the National Agency for the Person with Disability, Mr. Said Wale, in his intervention, framed it very firmly that any company which will be found in violation will be treated in a compliance, while specifying that any FIP will be put into mission to give place the distribution who have the profile required the vacancy position left vacant by irregular employee foreigners. The conference or in current event in international relation, geopolitical and geo-economic at the global level in general, and that of the Horn of Africa in particular, closed yesterday within the Institute of Diplomatic Study shared by the director of the Institute of Diplomatic Study, Mohammed Abdul Kader. This seminar aimed to strengthen the capacity of participants within the framework of the partnership between the European Union and the AED, who together developed the project entitled International Diplomacy. The seminar of Jewish and diplomacy in the face of international and regional institutions will explore the role of multilateral diplomacy in the face of global and local challenges, led by Professor Mohammed Zakaria Abu Dahab. His Excellency Mr. Ahmed Arita Ali, the participant, had the opportunity to explore the theme as such as migrant, migration, development, peace, and food security. A delegation senior officer is led by Colonel Zakaria Hassan Eden, Chief of the Staff of the National Gendarmerie, visited the Central African Republic from May 18 to 25, 2024, for the purpose of the inception visit to the Egypt deployed in Delhi for the second executive year. The Chief of Staff of the National Gendarmerie went to Delhi for a United Nations flight on Tuesday, May 21, 2024 at the 11 a.m., where he was welcomed on the tarmac by the head of the office, one from the locality of the Delhi, the CDT of the Central Sector, the city of the GPV, and his officer, as well as some municipal officials. After as part of the inception visit, the military authority met in term the different category of personnel personnel, in particular officers, doctors, and the various ministries of logistics service. Colonel Zakaria Hassan Aden also took time to meet exclusively with the 18 female person of the content during this discussion. The department heads and female staff discussed the roles within the unity, their impression and their grievance, giving each of them specific advice and renewing their support. So after their source, the chief state visited the gendarmerie, the militaries, the refectory, then the infirmary of the United Popular with the all municipal employees based in Delhi. The delegation took note of the needs expressed by the various heads of department in that condensed with the instruction of the head of the delegation. Then the chief of the state refued the troops during the taking of arms organized on Wednesday, May 2024 on the place de report where the three team were sang, and in particular that of the Central African Republic, the United Nations, and that of Djibouti. After the honors to the flag, the military authority held a speech in which he spoke at length to troops who he congratulated and for who he expressed his support for their noble commitment. So the chief of staff also conveyed to the troops the encouragement of the Minister of Defense, who urged them to always give the best of themselves, addressing the 18 female personnel of the contingent whom he congratulated for their dedication. Colonel Zakaria Hassan Adan affirmed his admiration for the courage and self-sacrifice. The chief still also made a point of raising awareness among all the FPOU gendarmerie on the preservation and maintenance of the significant means and material made available to the team as part of their mission, before appealing to the sense of responsibility of everyone.
La confiance de l'Organisation des Nations Unies place.
On the evening of Wednesday, May 22, the CDTVFD organized a collective for the benefit of the chief of staff and his delegation. Also invited to the friendly moment where the prefect, the mayor, commander to the of the Tunisian Rapid Intervention Unit, the commander of the Pakistani battalion, and commander of the Central Africa Security and Defense Force. As part of the evening, the authorities were able to flow some folkloric activity prepared by troop. Mr. Prefect of Delhi even gave a speech in which he recited the merit of the United and of and its achievement group of photo and give exchanges close in the dinner.
Représenté ici dans la préfecture de Bamidi Bango, j'adresse mes vifs et sincères remerciements. Je donnerai 19 sur 20 à ce continent.
And now, heading the sport, the Secretary General of the State Secretariat for Sport, Mr. Khadija Ibrahim Idris, went to Musha Island for a careful inspection with a view to the upcoming organization of the game, the Great Treasure Hunt, accompanied by Department and Directorate and Executive. The team undertook a thorough examination of the site. They demarcated the playing space, notifying and market the location where the different events will take place. This rigorous preparation is essential to ensure the smooth running of the event and guarantee the safety of the participants. So, the PS Defense and Police and GN Security Force, in cooperation with the Galile Custom Brigade, made a major search of the counterpoint Hegate at the Galile Al Sibih border with Ethiopia under the direction of Mohammed Mumin Hassan and with the support of the PS Army Force. The exemplary operation once again demonstrated the of the service to combat the smuggling of illicit products. So the authority reiterated the determination to continue this action to put an end to this to smuggling of the drug and trafficking in the region. They would like to thank all the agents involved in this operation for this professionalism and dedication. as part of the ongoing fight against smuggling. Also, under the supervision of the head of the Dikil Customer Division, a joint operation led by the Dikil Customer and the local police made it possible to get the door hands on a large shipment of gat from smuggling. The intervention, which took place on the outskirts of the site prefecture of Mulut, resulted in the search of 1 ton of gat with estimated value 1 million foreign. It is said in the presence of the head of the Dikil Police Detachment, Captain Sulman Farah Awale, the head of the Dikil Customer Division. So this operation marks significant steps in local authority effort to eradicate contraband and protect the local economy, officially reaffirming their commitment to continue their action to ensure the security and prosperity of the region. Anno of international scene, South Asia is hit by extreme weather, tropical storm remains causes flooding and collapse in India and Bangladesh, leaving millions without power. In Pakistan, heat wave cited 15 degree. These phenomena are linked to climate change. Tropical storm Rimel hit India and southern Bangladesh with torrential rain and strong winds in the northeast of India. A stone hickory collapsed under the effect of heavy rains, causing the death. Around 10 workers rescued are still searching desperately for survivors. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention and a wonderful evening.